It's another great time to find out what's happening on the social scene and all the fun events that happened throughout the week.
Definitely.
And we're, of course, always here to dish it all out for your viewing pleasure. So I hope you're ready, because we are ready and we're getting it started, right?
Yes, this is the time to celebrate people, and we are glad that you could join us here every Sunday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And this is one of those days, and here we go with the program.
All
What do you
right.
have today?
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy yourself.
On the show today, the alumni of St. Anne's School in Molete, Ibadan, the oldest only girls' secondary school in Nigeria, celebrates 150 years of its existence.
Also on the show today, we join Government College Ughelli Old Boys Association in Abuja for their 8th annual reunion.
Plus, the inaugural convocation ceremony of Augustine University in Ilara, Lagos State concludes.
Well, it all comes together right here, right now.
does.
Let's get right into it, but kindly watch out for flash images. Once again, welcome to the show. I'm Ogechukwu.
And I'm Anne Nwawadu. Welcome to Metrofile. Let's start the show this week with the 150th anniversary celebration for St. Anne's School, Molete, Ibadan. And that's the oldest only girls' secondary school in Nigeria. Well, the alumni gathered in Lagos to celebrate this great milestone.
The Cathedral Church of Christ, Marina, Lagos, is the venue chosen by members of Seminary St. Anne's Ibadan Old Girls Association for the 150th anniversary Thanksgiving service of the school. This is the first only girls' secondary school in Nigeria, and some of the old girls are gathered here in their marching headgear to celebrate how far the school has come and the personalities it has churned out in all of these years. They are indeed glad to reunite, most of whom have not seen themselves in the last 50 years.
This act of Peter shows that whenever you put on the right attitude by obeying God's command, there is always an accompanying blessings from God.
We invite the old seminarians, St. Anne's School, Molete, Ibadan, to come forward for their 150th anniversary Thanksgiving.
church, attention shifts to the Bells Event Center, venue for the reception and luncheon.
It's time for higher. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy yourself. Let's dance to reality. Oh yeah, shake, 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 shake your body. Like this, like that, baby. Let's dance to reality. Shake, 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 shake your body. Oh yeah, baby. Let's dance.
I welcome you to this union party so that you can talk to your old friends and remember old jokes instead of shouting and looking at each other. Welcome and God bless you.
The old girls are not the only ones here. Other special personalities, some of whom are their spouses, as well as members of the male arm, that is the Old Boys Association of CMS Boys Grammar School. The main reason for their gathering is to help their school, which they say is in urgent need of refurbishment.
I think the collective reason why we are all here is to propose in our hearts to do the best we can to bring back the glory of the school. And that's what we are trying to do right now.
After all said and done, it came down to the moment as they cut their cake.
Let's drink to the toast of St. Anne's School.
The foundation was very solid from beginning, and so our girls, our old girls, have distinguished themselves in all fields of endeavor, and we are very proud of them. We are proud of our school. That is why we are celebrating the success of our school.
The moral values is what really kept us going and make us distinguished in our various fields.
In its 150 years of existence, St. Anne's School, Ibadan, has achieved a lot. The achievements of members at all levels of life attest to this.
So many of our girls, old girls, have been the first in medicine, in law, Justice Bola Ige. In fact, there are so many, the first science student, graduates, they've all been products of St. Anne's. So many federal permanent secretaries, state permanent secretaries, members of the National Institute, name them, professors, wherever, we're all over the place.
There's also so many things, like you didn't have to go to any finishing school after coming out of St. Anne's. You will excel in economics, in academics, and you will excel in being a proper woman that will be home proud.
Founded in 1869, St. Anne's has produced many of Nigeria's women trailblazers, celebrated female professionals, and top public and private office holders. The school plays a vital role in the history of girls' education in Nigeria, being the first girls' school to offer secondary education and academic certification in the country.
Wow, 150
That's
years.
a long, long time.
Yeah, and it's really a good thing that alumni came together to celebrate this great feat.
Very true.
Congratulations to them.